Thank you so much for checking out this free video. If you don't mind, please click like and subscribe.
We also watched WWE NXT April 1st, 2025. So I had some tech issues, or rather the local CW affiliate did. I think I missed the first 3 minutes of this show.
I think I watched it on the CW affiliate without a problem. Maybe there was a problem. I don't know.
I went from a commercial to suddenly Jordan Grace is walking down to the ring and Stephanie and Ava are already there.
You definitely missed something.
Yeah.
So this show opens up with Ava, my dear Ava, in the ring. And she says she's with Stephanie. And she says, after walking out double champion last week, this shows the caliber of superstar you are. However, given the depth of this women's division, both of these belts deserve to be defended frequently. And we have decided it's not fair for Stephanie to continue to do this alone. You just figured that out.
You booked the match.
Yes. This is on you, Ava.
And not that long ago.
But as usual, she will not take responsibility for her own actions. The fans are fucking booing the shit out of her. She says, we're going to do a ladder match at Stand and Deliver. Qualifiers will begin tonight for this ladder match. They're fucking booing. There's a fucking ladder match coming with all the women for a vacant title. They are booing their heads off.
I missed a lot.
Stephanie says, I know this isn't popular. NXT has given me opportunities. Tonight, I will give up the North American title. Now they're booing her, screaming. They're so angry. And she says, on one condition, I get to pick who I face at Stand and Deliver. Ava goes, all right. She's trying to save face. So then Jordan comes out, and she says, I get to hear you pick your opponent. Now that Jade is out of the picture, let's focus on this match everybody wants. So, of course, Jada's music hits. And I have been arguing for 2 weeks now about Jada. It's from someone in NXT who's insisting that she's a heel. She's fucking biggest babyface of these three, especially after Stephanie got booed for relinquishing the title. Comes out as a total babyface. The fans are singing her song. They're cheering her. She said, if it wasn't for Jordan, I'd be champion tonight. They all cheer. Jordan says, you had your shot. Get to the back of the line. So Steph says, you guys need to work this out. Brawl breaks out. Jordan ends up tossing Jade outside. And then she takes one of these security dudes. She fucking beals this guy. He goes fucking flying about 70 yards.
Bump of the year.
Oh, my God. It was incredible. And that turned the whole segment around for the fans.
I don't
they
think
were into it at that point.
I don't think Javon Evans has ever flown this high.
So I don't know if we're getting a three-way or if next week they're just going to have Jordan beat her. And then it'll be Jordan and Stephanie for one title and the other ladder match for the other title. But way to go, Ava.
There's a lot going on.
And actually, it got even worse with Ava later.
Trick Williams calls out Obafemi on social media.
He talked about being on TMZ. What?
I don't know.
No one knows. Does anyone know what Trick Williams did on TMZ? They just threw it out there like we all are fucking paying attention to TMZ. I have no idea to this day what this was about. It's been days.
Quickly Googling right now. I take Trick at his word. He seems like an honorable fella.
Not lately.
No, nothing came up. Cat Williams.
The fuck's he talking about?
Trick Daddy threatens Cat Williams. Does that count?
I hope Trick Williams didn't threaten Cat Williams.
No, Trick Daddy.
Well,
so there's a trick in a Williams. That's the key. Anyway, he notes he ain't no little punk like Javon. He wants to talk to Oba on Tuesday. So Oba is interviewed in the parking lot. He notes he is the champion. Trick answers to me. And tonight, Trick will learn why you don't call out the ruler. We go to the women's locker room, who are just now apparently reacting to Ava's announcement about this ladder match in the North American title. Lola Vice is front and center in the world's least forgiving outfit, but she makes it work. Ariana says this match is too dangerous. She does not want to be in the match and backs out. Everyone else is bitching about who does and does not deserve this title. And there you go.
Well, that's the screaming I wrote.
That's what happened. Zarya versus Lash Legend.
I wish I'd counted how many women were in that segment. I presume 10. Would that be fair?
Way more than that.
More than 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this was one of those old school NXT shows where they had like 37 fucking segments. I'll actually count here in a minute while you're recapping. But by the time we got to... What match was it? I think it was by the time we got to the Stevie Turner segment with Ava talking about swipe right, We'd had over 50 different performers on the show so far. 50.
It's a lot.
There was a point in the show where I was like, if I see one more fucking stupid-ass segment with 8 more people on it, I'm going to blow my stack. Are you heading to Las Vegas for WrestleMania? If so, clear some time on the calendar because we have a lot of great events. It's our annual convention, the WrestlingObserver.com/F4W online convention in Las Vegas this year on WrestleMania weekend. April 18th, Friday, April 19th and 20th. We got special events every day. Friday will be the Dave Meltzer, Bryan Alvarez live Q&A. You can show up. We've got a meet and greet. Perhaps we'll have some merch. And you can ask us any question that you would like at the live Q&A. This will not appear as a podcast, a video podcast, audio podcast. You can only see and hear the Dave Meltzer, Bryan Alvarez Q&A if you attend live. That is April 18th at noon at the beautiful Palms Resort Casino in Las Vegas. We will also have wrestling watch parties. Have you ever wanted to watch wrestling with Dave Meltzer? 2 wrestling watch parties coming up that weekend, as well as 2 after parties. What is an after party? It's exactly what it sounds like. After WrestleMania, both nights, you'll be able to come back to a suite. I'll be there, Dave, a bunch of other friends and subscribers, and you'll get to party. We'll have alcohol, food, and more. These are the after parties after WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. If you want to go, you got to buy your tickets now. Tickets available for everything at f4wonline.com/Vegas. Easy. f4wonline.com/Vegas. Did I mention we're going to have a group dinner at Texas Day Brazil? It's an all-you-can-eat steakhouse, all-you-can-eat steak. I hear some of you right now, I don't eat meat. Doesn't matter. They have the best salad bar you'll ever see. Texas Day Brazil. You can grab your tickets for that meet and greet / dinner as well. Where? F4wonline.com/Vegas. See you there.